In this video, I'm going to be showing one of the best competitive lock builds that you can build in NBA 2K23. If you're new to the channel, my name is Lance Sessions. I'm the head coach for Bucks Gaming. And to start this video, we're going to go to the small forward position. For your height, you're going to be 6'7", 180 pounds, and your wingspan is going to be 7'4". And then you can pick whichever build you want. I'm going to go with built just to have a bigger frame. And so for your ratings, you're going to go to a 50 in close shot, a 67 driving layup, a 71 driving dunk. For your shooting, you're going to go to an 83 3, a 76 mid, a 77 free throw. For your ball handling, you're going to go to a 78, your passing to a 72, your speed with ball to a 70. And for your defense, you're going to max out perimeter defense. You're going to max out steal to a 99. You're going to put your interior to an 83. You're going to put your block to an 80. Your offensive rebound to an 80. And your defensive rebound to an 82. And then your speed, you're going to put up to an 86. Acceleration to an 83. Your strength's going to stay at a 58. Your vertical to a 57, and then stamina to a 90. So here's the layout for this lock build, and we'll kind of go through some of the reasons why. So we'll start just with physicals. 86 speed is, it's pretty good. It's not like crazy fast, but you'll be able to feel that you can move around pretty quickly. With all that stamina, good stamina to be able to, make sure you're defending the point guard and shooting on offense. So for defense, 99 still, so we're going to be able to get Hall of Fame clamps, Hall of Fame interceptor, pretty much a lot of Hall of Fame badges. And also, I'm going to talk to you about the +4 method to get +4 badges to add to this build. And so we'll talk about that here in a little bit. 97 perimeter defense. Pretty much just some of the best defensive badges you can get. And with 31, you're going to be able to equip a lot of those. Playmaking, so of course the lock and rec and ProAm, if you get out in transition, if you got to do something out of the corner, all those types of things, you do have a pretty good badge array that you can kind of get to. And again, with 16, we'll be able to get a tier 3 if you need to, but if not, there's a lot of good tier 1 and tier 2 playmaking badges you could use. Shooting, we have 20 shooting badges, so maybe a little more than you really need, but more shooting badges the better, right? So with this, a lot of great tier 2 badges that we need, like your gold catch and shoot's already a tier 2, so you'll be able to really put a lot of badges on this lock build in order to just make sure you can hit every shot. And then with finishing, it's not a crazy great finishing type of build, but again, in Rec and ProAm, if you're playing corner D, so with finishing, again, it's not great, but if you're playing for finishing, you have a 71 driving dunk. The finishing on this build is incredibly good, but the biggest thing is when you get out in transition, you'll be able to finish. If you cut from the corner, you get hit on a wide open, it has enough badges to get those wide opens. Maybe a few tough takes, but really this build is just going to sit corner, get out transition, play defense, and I think it's a really good all around build. And so with that, I'll actually help you with the badges on what I think you should equip. So we'll go to the next screen. So for your primary takeover, I suggest extreme clamps. For your secondary, I like to do enhanced jump shot contests, just to, if you get the double badge, to contest players more. And so now we will see what shades of players it is. So Gerald Wallace, OG Anunoby, and Paul George. So pretty cool. It's called a 3-and-D wing. And then now we'll go to the badges. So for the badges, I'll explain the +4 method as well as when we get there. So start off Fearless Finisher. And when you get the Fearless Finisher, you are going to, you're going to core that, so that way you get your badges back. So again, if you core a badge, it costs 3, so we went down to 5. Now we cored it. Now it's back up to 8. So now we have 8 badge points. So I'm going to go Gold Pro Touch, Bronze Rise Up, and Bronze Giant Slayer. And then after we core Fearless, we can put one more. And again, it's based on your play style. So I like to do Aerial Wizard for this one. So if we kind of look at what this means as a build, Fearless Finisher, of course, absorb contact. Aerial Wizard, increase the ability to finish alley-oops. or a putback. So if you come from the corner, you get a throw to a lob, or maybe in transition get thrown a lob, it's going to help. Giant Slayer, just in case you got to go up against a power forward or something. If you cut out of the corner, it might be able to kick in and help you finish something. Pro Touch, if you get taken out of a dunk animation, layups, now you're going to be able to time your layup and get boosted with that. And then Rise Up, just in case you get a standing dunk kind of area. I feel like maybe you catch it on the block, you got to go up, Rise Up might kick in. So if not, of course you could add it to Acrobat or something like that, or maybe try to get Slithery, but you don't get enough finishing badges to do that. And with that, we'll go to the shooting. So here is here's a good setup, I feel like. So gold Claymore, gold guard up. We're gonna go gold midi. We're going to go gold corner, and then we unlocked the tier 3 badge. So when you unlock the tier 3, we're gonna equip blinders, and then we're gonna core the blinders badge. And so again, I think with blinders in the corner, people contesting you from the side could be a good badge to equip, and then that's gonna allow us to go back and equip gold catch and shoot. And then with this last one, I mean, it's really just whatever you kind of want to put. Slippery off ball could be a good one just to move around in the corner. Amped could be a good one, but you're really not going to be fatigued. I'm going to put it on Comeback Kid. So boost shooters, mid-range, and three-point boost when trailing in a game. And my thinking is, if I'm open, could give me a little boost, and if we're down, type of thing. So late in the game, a point guard hits me, type of stuff. So that's where my mind goes with that. And so now we'll go to playmaking. So for playmaking, we are going to put Vice Grip on gold, Quick First Step on silver, and then we're going to do Needle Threader to bronze. And that's going to unlock the tier 3. And we're going to get Clamp Breaker, silver, and then core that one to get 6 badges back. And then we're going to go put Unpluckable on. Sorry, you're going to put this, and then you're going to get Unpluckable. So this is the playmaking and some of the reasons why to do this type of stuff. Quick First Step. If you get the ball in transition or just in the corner, being able to drive, this build does have, like you've seen, some ball handling. Vice Grip, you might not need. I just feel like maybe you catch it trying to get plugged. So you don't got to put this one on. There's probably some other badges in here that people want to run. Maybe you run Floor General, something like that. I'm going to run Vice Grip. And then down here, Unpluckable again, get on transition maybe. You don't want to get ripped, or maybe if you drive, don't want to get ripped by someone. Again, it's a badge that you don't really need, but I'm going to add it to my lock. And then Clamp Breaker, I'm going to add this to the lock as well in order to be able to, break free of any like defenders. Maybe someone in the corner has it, I got to drive the ball, or in transition, I don't get bumped by someone, I can get right past them and go finish in transition. So that's my thoughts with the playmaking badges. Again, your lock, so put them where you think they need to be. Hyperdrive could be a decent badge instead of Vice Grip. It's really kind of whatever you decide to do. So now for the good one, defense. So for defense, we're going to put ankle braces on gold, pig dodger on Hall of Fame, menace on Hall of Fame. That's going to like the tier 3 badges. And so this is where the +4 that I talked about earlier. So we'll set it up and then I'll talk about it. So we're going to go Clamps Hall of Fame, then we're going to core this badge, then we're going to do Glove Hall of Fame, and then we're going to do Interceptor to gold. And then now you have 3 badges left over. So the reason why I'm not going to stop it there, but you're going to use those +4 badges in order to get gold challenger. So we have 3 badge points available. You go get your +4, add all 4 into the defense badges, and then now you'll be able to equip gold challenger as well onto this, because you're going to have 7 badge points now. So to finish this build, or to finish this badge layout that I suggest you do, that's what you're going to have to do. If not, of course, put it wherever you want, maybe like chase down. So, but to really make this build the best it can be, you're going to have all 4 tier 3 badges, which is going to be insane for a lock build. And so I would suggest kind of doing this badge setup with the defensive side of it, but you have to go finish those challenges. That was the best competitive lock build for 2K23. Like I said earlier, my name is Lance Sessions. I'm the head coach for Bucks Gaming. It's a professional NBA 2K team in the NBA 2K League. And I post on my Discord below. I'm on the lookout for players who want to learn some tips, want to ask questions, want to make the league, all that type of stuff. So if you're interested in joining, the links in the description below. I hope that some of you guys find your way there, be able to make some videos together, or just learn together in general. And so with that, that'll be the end of this video. I appreciate everyone for coming. I'll see you in the next one.